Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies as usual. Let me see some pop-ups. Last time actually I didn't download something, there is a new version of some crap is available. So yeah. Okay, let me check. I probably can bookmark that and download it later. So. Okay. Save. Let me generate key. Because automation is overrated in this thing. Okay. I think we're good to go. Maybe. Okay, Twitter spam. Let's go. HighGuard website is down for some reason and people are going bananas. Okay. Okay, let me check. I want to check how much memory that thing consumes. Yeah, quite a lot. Quite a lot. Yeah, I'm still like a little bit optimizing, you know, trying to optimize the game. But it seems game is not really wishing to, you know, to like forfeit its optimization crap. Speaking of which, where is the game? I think I have it full screen. Yeah, it took a while. Yo, Fear. How's it going? How's the life? Pick up your emotes and fight.
Round 1, fight!
Okay, well, we're loading. Let it fight. I got the weapon this time. Nice to be me. Okay, checking. There is a little bit delay, but checking. My dumbass threw a weapon like a boss. Okay, Deben, finish them and let's go. Actually, who got Fear? Who actually got Fear? Right. Testing. For now it looks decent. I kinda was reading, you know, Unreal Engine, not documentation, kinda like console commands or something. So yeah, I tweaked a little bit engine configuration file. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Feels a little bit less immersive, I guess. I kind of turned off some lighting features, but yeah, I think it's a little bit better. Maybe. Okay. A little bit delay, but it's really not as bad as last time. Good finishing, Diane. How about you? I've spent all my day optimizing crap out of this game. And OBS as well, but like OBS, let's be real, it's not an issue. But still, I improved some stuff. Stupid anti-cheat as usual. Slowing down sensitivity for some reason. Okay, let me see. Actually, speaking of Dia, I got myself a suit finally, you know? We can play actually new character. So yeah. So we have now, I don't know, the sleeping bag skin or something. So at least we can run around. And TikTok will not ban us. Yes. So, speaking of Dia, I'm kind of having like some weird build, but with that build I actually farmed this skin. So it took me like 1.5 minutes per run to get the Inferno Walker, but obviously like it's nothing because like people are doing like 3-second runs. So yeah, my build is still will be improving, I guess. But what do we start with today? Shall I do invasion? Did I actually research the Gamba plates? Let me check. Just in case.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope,
Hmm.
don't you think?
Where is it? This one. Can I... Yeah, give me a favorite. I've spent like... Bruh, one, really? Give me like 500 at least. But yeah, I've spent like 5,000. I spent like 5,000 in the last like 3 days or something, so yeah. Right, what do we have? Shelter? Should I do invasion? Let's go invasion. Have you done invasion sphere? One random solitaire too hard, you know. It's too much of a like brain fart difficulty. Yes. Yeah, 5 million gold. 5 million gold is not running by itself. Let's go with killing. Invasions existed. I'm not blaming you. But I mean, like, 5 million gold is 5 million gold. Why not? Dude, I will be honest, I kinda disabled like some shadows and crap. And game kinda looks more realistic, no? Dude, what the fuck? Like sometimes when you like cast the ultimate, it opens the map. Some weird stuff.
The structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Locke's artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data.
Who cares how they're processing all that data?
If you overload the device,
Yeah, so maybe I disabled a little bit too much shadows, no? I mean, at least it's bright, you know? It kind of reminds me of Team Fortress 2. Team Fortress 2 was having such customization of the configs for all the FPS needs, so to say. And it's like almost a science there. So FPS configs have existed like for probably like 15 years or something. So yeah, people doing all sorts of stuff with that game. Well, on the bright side, you can at least play it on like literal potato. But yeah, my shadows went to vacation or something, so looks like Warframe Helldivers. Warframe in what place? It's like, bruh. It's not a space. You're not playing as robots. Some gameplay mechanics, but overall, like different game, I would say. So what I need to do? Brains. Guys, give me more brains, please. Yeah, maybe I should re-enable some shadows. Like maybe some a little bit shadowy. Oh, hello. Dude, don't tell me now it will be stuttering. I will be super disappointed. Because the gameplay moves look similar. I haven't played Warframe that much to make a conclusion on that, to be honest. But some people are saying, you know, when I'm playing some characters, that, oh, this character looks like this character from Warframe. Last time I played Warframe was like on launch. Well, actually no. I tried to get into Warframe after that, but yeah, it's not that welcoming to new players. No, so much stuff and like literally no like introductions to some like game mechanics and stuff. So yeah.
uses inversion energy. It has a
Plus, I'm
large
not a big fan of space ninjas.
processing tens of
So yeah,
billions of data
I'd rather
per
playing, you know,
According
some
to the
dudes.
scan results, the structure that appears
The Warframe now is having dudes as well.
Focus artificial brains.
Kind of, we're making
This is
like
how
human
we're
skins,
processing all
half
that
human
data.
skins.
Continue to focus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device,
Oh, come on,
the
really? You
veil
have
will
to.
be neutralized.
You have to get there. But I'll be honest. Like maybe I overkilled a little bit config, but I think the camera is better. But we'll see. We'll see. Like invasions obviously like it's not a big deal. We need to get to Axion with some Ines players, Trainer players, Volby players, and then we can test, you know, if it helps. But we'll see. We'll see. Because I might be high on copium. I'm a little bit desperate, you know, to get like optimization. Climb hit. Dude, what's up? Like in this place, last time it was also like stuff. I don't think it's a optimization issue now. Like the first time you're reaching this place, the game is actually, you know, freezes up for a sec. Issues with tears is super annoying. Dude, I'm like, we'll be honest, I'm even considered, you know, like switching games. Because last week, 2 weeks, it's complete ass. As much I'm, you know, making hints on social media, like devs feedbacks, like forum Discord, this is the #1 issue. The game is actually not welcoming new players. No one will be having high-end PC. Even people with high-end PC are having issues. What they're expecting, you know, for the new players to have. Like 99% of them is like having like medium PCs. Okay, let's go to the second invasion. And like they're usually on dev live stream. Our #1 focus to get the new players. Yeah, let's release like some half naked ass skins. Hopefully, you know, like players will be like, you know, activating some neurons to download the game. Yeah, not gonna work, boys. Excuse me not. So, let's go. Second invasion. Even if it would work, you know, people downloading the game, like completing tutorial, entering the Albion, and their like PCs like heating up and struggling to, you know, to get even like 60 FPS. Yeah, of course new players will play that. Some will, okay, some will, maybe, you know, like some people like to have like 30 FPS. My shadows are missing. My shadows are missing.
The enemy has modified the ancestor's weapon with Vulgus
Okay,
technology
pink,
and are
orange,
using it to
and
emit
white.
inversion energy. It appears they are
Yeah, it kind of
preventing
looks
the gate for
like
it.
foggy.
The weapon contains ancient arcane.
Maybe there is a fog in this area, but
Descendant.
I even forgot like
Show you the
which
properties
ones
of
I
the
need to
arcane
activate.
stored within the weapon.
But yeah, without the shadows,
Prevent using your own arcane.
it's a little bit weird. I guess tomorrow I will be spending whole day, you know, trying to find a balance between like... No, it's maybe not shadows, it's like ambient occlusion-y type. Because I disabled that. So Maybe that's why the game is not optimized. Maybe, you know, devs... Game, come on, piece off. Maybe, you know, we need to know the devs. Let the devs know, you know, we're causing some issues. So don't miss the game until it leaves again. I mean, I will be honest, like the numbers are not looking that great, no? It's like around 5,000 on Steam. Which is decent if we include like Xbox and PlayStation players. But yeah, the game has like huge potential, you know? But it's not even trying to reach that. But yeah, I don't even know. Like, I wouldn't mind it myself, like, because, like, you know, I'm trying to get, like, trying to combine new PC, but, like...
The enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit
Did they
inversion
change something
energy.
with this crap?
It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains
But yeah,
fusion,
with current prices,
structure
dude,
of
it's
ground
like
laws and releases this.
3 times more annoying.
Descendant. I will show you the properties of the
I want to
items.
play normally. I know that like majority of the devs who is choosing like piece of crap engine, they will not optimize the game. And I even dealt with that, and I'm like already, you know, like last year saved some money to get a new PC part. But yeah, then like the stupid AI boom happened. Like RAM costs like 4 times more prices, SSDs costing like almost twice more now, and like GPUs is reaching like almost twice as well. Hey Carnage, yo. Don't mind me. We're complaining here a little bit of the game industry. This is super ass. Being a gamer is super ass. And it's not only PC now. Last day, you know, like there were already news that like next PlayStation is probably getting delayed by like 2 years. Steam Deck is getting like demand issues. No, not demand issues. Offering issues. Like people reporting, you know, that the Steam Deck is not available anymore in like lots of regions because of the RAM shortage. And Steam Machine was coming as well, and it doesn't look good for the Steam Machine. So yeah. And all thanks to, you know, chatbots who are answering people's questions like, oh, what is my mood today? Shit. I mean, obviously AI has good uses, but like, let's be real, majority currently is like just garbage. Okay, what did we get? Oh, the event of the Red Horse login event. Okay, some useful stuff. Nice. How much of those scores? Only one. Damn. Probabilistic based reward. Okay, let's see. Delight. Dude, I'm getting some like Diam ancestors. It's not bad, because I will need them to roll. But yeah, Albion is looking decent, even with that, you know, like optimization config I did, but like dungeons are missing are missing some shadows. But yeah, we'll see how it behaves today. Should I open up Task Manager? I don't want to. I don't want to spoil my mood. Screw that. Right. Let's get to Deviled Lake. Right. But yeah, you can feel actually, you know, that as it would be like different teams were working on some locations.
Descendant,
One locations is fine, another one feels like, you know, having some sort of hard-coded, like, shadows or whatever. But yeah, if not stutters, I would say it feels much more, you know. Okay, not much more, but like a little bit more smooth. Like, feeling-wise. Because, like, all my life I'm playing, like, shooter games, and I'm quite, you know, feeling when the game is bullshitting. Like, it stutters, input lag and stuff, you know, it's kinda getting not so nice. Yeah. I wish there would be no stutters with this configuration. And then we can probably play. But who designed us in that crap? We don't know. Like those action mobs are like literally made like against the skill descendants. That flying toilet, which disables your skills for 10 seconds, is also like super annoying. But yeah, I will be honest, the game kinda looks more realistic with all the garbage I did. Yeah, it looks decent even. If it would not be stuttering, that would be not bad. Dungeons kinda looking like ass, yes. But we can accept such sacrifice. I think this mission needs like one less wave. Like kill 300, 200, 250, 150, 200 mobs is like, bruh. We need more variety in other objectives. Oh, stutter. This is like so annoying. Even sometimes I'm hitting the dude, like through the shield, that he actually regenerates HP. Hey Andrew, yo, how are you doing? Le bouquet. I'm busy to defend the bucket, so... Yeah, you can have it. Today is the bucket day, you know. Doing good? How are you? I would say good, but I'm still, you know, testing the optimization. How the game is looking. I literally went to engine configuration file and disabled like all shadows, lighting effects, all sorts of crap. It's not bad, but you would see the dungeon, invasion dungeon, which I did, that was not so good. Without the shadows, it's like full bright walls there. Yes, that's what I mentioned as well, you know. But now it stutters like a bitch. So yeah. Drawbacks. Game be like, hey, you're reducing graphic settings even more than I allow you to. Get starters, bitch.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Descendant. Please take it out.
But yeah, I also mentioned, like, so that kind of proves a little bit, like, different teams, you know, designing different levels. Because Axiom is more or less fine, but dungeons are looking like ass. Since it probably was having some hard-coded, like, stuff. So yeah. Okay. Let's see if I will get some nice ancestor module. Maybe. Maybe not. So you're still having vacation? Bank holiday. Even Albion looks like a little bit better. Well, except shadows, right? Like the main thing which I try to disable fully, I guess. Shadows kinda looks like garbage, but not worse, not much worse than usual. Still holiday.
If it's
Lucky you,
research,
huh?
I'm listening.
I wanted to check how much of those things I have. Not bad, not bad. Okay, at the moment it looks decent. Right, let's test a bit. I mean, I'm not jinxing, but Webcam behaves. That's a good sign, at least for now. Hello, Descendants. How's it going? Well, with the exception that I'm still trying to optimize the game, so it will not like break my, you know, everything else basically. It's decent. It's decent. I kind of wasted a whole day on that, but hopefully it's worth it. How about you? All good? Need posture check. We need a good posture check, people. Huh? With good posture. Yeah, that's what I meant, you know? I would not even tell that I'm in
Descendant,
Sigma sector.
confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed
Looks like some post-apocalyptic stuff. Though, kinda looks a bit more realistic though, no? Okay, testing. Yeah, it kind of starts a little bit delayed. Well, later I will get the breach, and you guys will spam your usual stuff, and we'll see how it goes. It kind of feels a little bit stuttery. But let's be real, like, compared to usual, not much of a difference.
RK receptor, confirming signs of life.
What was the next update we're getting? I haven't checked roadmap for like a month or so.
Descendant, confirmed a large-scale load
I
of
wonder what's the next
attack their deployment point.
FPS hog we will be getting. Because I will be honest, last two updates, you know, I have a feeling the optimization went down.
Deploying arcade. I am the original.
Nah, baby, you're a fake one. Original, like final woke up from a fish tank. I'll be honest, they could reduce that like mini game dodgeball. Like -1 wave.
Oh my.
Okay. Did we get a Jaber module?
Awaiting
No day
transfer to
without the
transport
Jaber module.
position. Well done, Descendant.
Yep. Here's our boy. Game tries to, you know, send me a signal. All day, every day, we're gonna get a Jaber module. Well, at least now, we will not be getting Jaber module for today, right? Maybe. And before I will get like this one in the second run as well. Dude, I'll be honest, it kinda looks a little bit even better.
All personnel.
Like, look at this lighting, holy crap.
Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
Bruh,
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike.
look at this, it looks like photorealistic game or what? And I reduced the game settings like, you know, lower than game allows you to. The fuck? No one been doing Jaber build, otherwise the game will insist on giving you his mounts. No. I'm stubborn. I might be hoping hard, but like I feel like I'm in the movie right now. Maybe that was the secret all along? You have to reduce graphics as much as possible for the Unreal Engine piece of crap to, you know, to look better and have better performance?
Deploying arcade. I am the original.
Am I coping? Guys, how the game looks? What is this? Gunner was pretty good. Yeah, I disabled the lighting. I disabled like lumen nanite or whatever the crap is called, you know. I'm not sure if it's fully disabled. Probably not. Because there's like for sure some limitations.
Ground actual to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
Keelan. Okay. Well, we can take that. We can take that. Get hard for them to optimize the game? No. For me to work on Unreal Engine piece of crap which I'm shitting on like half of my life. No. Men have to have some self-respect, you know? Yo, night even looks much better than usual. What the fuck? it's like almost no delay. Okay, guys, the real test. Who goes to the breach with me? We need to get, you know, the real challenge. Blaze ready. Are you? You should take my wall before stress testing. Let's go. I think Volpe is worse. Like she has like lots of persistent effects, or like Ines is having like burst effects. If Fear will go, you can go both. Do your worst, gentlemen. Dips harder over this? Well, maybe it dips harder, but like when there is a wall B, you feel like the like input lag, you know? Let me finish Daya. What you finishing? Like it feels like I'm like having a little bit slow motion, you know, and there's lots like of wall B effects on screen. We'll try both. Let's go. Let's roll. I wish there would be no stutters though. I mean, it would be decent. But we'll see, we'll see. Maybe I'm coping hard, you know? Maybe it's just like Sigma Sector and Axiom are not so bad. Yo, even dogs looks decent. Usually it looks like a hobo. Didn't get one level left. Take your time, no worries. Mobile game on another screen, I might get a bit distracted. Multitasking, huh? Multitasking gamer. Let's go. Shaders did not compile? Interesting. No, maybe I had some like different zone. But yeah, you can see a little bit lacking shadows here. Now it's decent. Maybe that was a water. No, not this one. Yeah, I almost forgot how to play. Andrew, I don't see the full spam. But yeah, in the caves, without the sun, shadows are lacking. Hey, yo, welcome. How's it going? How's the life? Nah, there is a little bit delay. There is a little bit delay. So maybe I was coping hard. It's all placebo. Unreal Engine will not let you to have a good time. But I obviously will check the recording. I'll check the recording like later on and we'll see if it will help. But task for tomorrow to get like some shadows back. Okay. Some fierce drops, yes, yes. I tried to get both swords and grappling hook at the same time. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Actually, it's not that bad. Maybe it's not Volby, you know, who's causing issues. Okay, so I will be watching recording like tonight or tomorrow. So Devon from the future. You need to change some configuration, which actually will be having like some shadows or lighting inside of the cave, and not under the sunlight. Yes, yes. In one region again, I might go crazy. I think you can go crazy in the settings and like disable those voice notes. Maybe. Yeah, might is also having different way. Dude, now you're not doing anything at delays. Maybe it's water. Maybe it's waterfall. Dude, already, you know, going crazy. But Unreal Engine. So in this time, huh? You know what would be cool? Wait a second. The Hypernova skin from the shop. If you paint that, does the effect get painted as well? Because I was like having an idea, would be cool to have, you know, different colors for the effect. If you paint your sword. What I'm knowing this, I'm still like need to finish mine. I'm kind of like giving up on the usual build, you know, and since I'm not having too many presets, I deleted the usual build and I'm trying to get the max MP. Max MP build. But for that I need specific sister module. But yeah, guys, on this weekend we're having like event, half like discount, half like super cooling discount or whatever. So yeah, I'm giving up like, you know, ancestor modules you need, and I need either Glay, Inez. I would say Bunny, but like lately I'm not playing Bunny much, so whatever, I guess. So it will be Gamba weekend. Already have 6,000 superconductors. Need more. 10 minutes to pressurize. They actually started to get those notifications globally, right? Even if you're in dungeon. Because I remember previously you were missing that. One of the reasons why I made the chat alert for it. For the whole crash, right? Because if you're not in the city or Axiom, previously you would not be able to tell, you know, where the whole crusher is. No, stutter. Stutter. Sword could use its ability out of the vehicle. Okay, okay. Yeah, that can have a delay. Finally done. It was a weekend which gave you like bonus RK XP. That would be most efficient, I think. Okay. 500 superconductors, easy peasy, yeah, of course. Easy peasy, my ass. Not gonna happen. Did anyone here actually got 500 superconductors yet? Maybe it's a myth? Maybe it's impossible to get. Party invitation. Shameless, Andrew. Guys, I think we need shameless emote. How about that? Or is not ready. So, Wall Crusher, 8 minutes. So I guess we can do like 2 of them or something. Yeah, this zone looks fine. So yeah, it's like, for sure, different design. So there is no consistency in lighting and shadows. The much serious mobile game is stuttering. Wait, what? So I guess you're playing mobile game on your PC as well? It's no longer a mobile game, by the way, just saying. Unless Unreal Engine actually sucks the resources out of the like paired devices. You know, you're connected your phone to your PC for a like docking station or something, and Unreal Engine be like, yo, free real estate. Yeah, for the delays I don't think it helps that much. So many rifles. Okay, delay check. But like, even though it still delays, I'm having like faster recovery time, I guess. Or maybe I'm just coping. Hey, yo. How's it going? How's the life? Okay, some resources. Dark blue name, actually, I cannot see on my second monitor. How about you? How's the stream? The Unreal Engine, you know, of this game giving me some troubles, but apart from that, it's alright, it's alright. Are you first Descendant player as well? Let me quickly check. Let me quickly check something. Okay, seems to be working. We're not done yet. Actually, we'll crash around 3 minutes. I think we can go like another one, right? Let's go another one. Yep, been playing since release. Same here. Still enjoying. Who is your favorite? Yeah, for me the game is like probably the best interpretation for the Borderlands multiplayer, you know? That's why I'm probably still playing that. Someone decided to stop being lazy and just number 32. Let's go. Congrats. Though they have like a little bit cheesy limit on mastery rank. I'm kinda supposed to be having, you know, more than that. And considering that the rewards were available for level 30 in 1 year before we could reach that. And now we're having rewards for level 40. Your game might lag? Go ahead. I'm already, you know, super depressed and desperate, you know, to get the new PC parts, which, yeah, not gonna happen because of the bull stuff prices. So, yeah. Feels good, man, to be a gamer. So yeah, all the stuff which I saved the last year now feels completely, you know, useless because of those price hikes. Zipper's price going crazy. Yep. Also causing me some, you know, annoyance. First you're getting by Unreal Engine. Then you get annoyed by the PC parts. You kinda need to compensate, you know, sloppy ass engine. But we cannot do that because AI taking over and like PC parts like doubling and tripling the price. Guys. Wall Crusher announcement. Let's go. Stutter. Game that probably doesn't like when you talk about, you know, performance. Come on, boys, it's just one elite. Yeah, I myself kinda like grinding in real life. Before I will start, you know, combining and buying PC parts, I need to get a decent RAM. So yeah, I've been grinding, you know, online shops and stuff for the decent priced RAM, and yeah, like I already got like 5 orders or something, you know, cancelled each time you find something nice. It's either a clickbait or like they're probably catching up and seeing, yeah, maybe we should remove that listing and later on get different price. Yeah, considering I'm from a small country, you know, like our price is even more regarded. Like even if I will get the RAM, the next challenge will be getting a good GPU price. Yeah, GPU prices here as well, not so nice. Sometimes I'm checking Amazon and stuff, but like, we don't have like Amazon in our country, and chances, you know, getting a brick instead of GPU from like different countries is kinda high. And my PC before price spiked. Good. Is like high end, like long term. Because I was about to buy like all the best stuff, but yeah, now I'm lucky if I will be able to get like half decent stuff. So Wall Crusher time. Let's go. LCD 90, nice. It's like for 5 years, maybe more. I'm still on 2080. And I wouldn't complain if not Unreal Engine. Because like other games are running really good. But yeah, Unreal Engine is giving me a really bad time. Gentlemen, let's go. Can we get on sister module? So this has done it. Yeah, before. I am pretty sure that GPU is still decent. If you're not looking to play like, you know, like high settings. A lot of people probably still having that. Dude, I'm actually having... Stupid ass. I'm actually having Glay build for the Wall Crusher. Probably should be using that. Decent still, but I want the game at 4K. Good upgrade then. Okay, non-sister modules. The boys are getting paid out. Okay, payout X2, no. Right. Since we're having ads, let's do a break, so ads will not be running in the middle. And there will be no ads for 1 hour. Be right back. Gonna get some water. Dodgeball. With -1 weight. Okay. Did we get a Jaber module?
Round 1.
No day without a Jaber module. Well, let's go, boys. So some water. Bridge or Axion. Let's check Axion if it has like a generator mission. We can get like free superconductives instead of, you know, paying them with the keys. Yes, yes. So, yeah, of course. No, of course. Bridge. No. Don't move. Why it actually moved? Hello? Dude, each time you're dragging the map, it actually sometimes still teleports you. We can blame Unreal Engine. With some ninja switch. Yeah, and matchmaking got cancelled. RIP. Who is not ready? Yeah, Accent looks really good with that config, I will be honest. Because almost photorealistic stuff. Characters, you know, a bit pixelated, but yeah, the world with the literally lowest possible settings is actually quite decent. But yeah, tomorrow I probably will try to solve the, like, interior lighting, so to say, in that config. Wait, what? Did I change? Of course I cannot change. Guys, it's on you. I'm Ajax. I'm still Ajax. Touch some mobs to get more ammo. You're really stress testing my stuff, right? Okay, Alien will be probably the most intense combo, no? I'm missing my dual wielding pistols. Now I'll be honest. Dude, I don't remember last time since, you know, I used Thunder Cage for literal mobbing. Probably from the Void Vessel times, you know, to destroy those pesky shields. Ooh, actually I know one thing to try. I remember I was reading today, like, to put the webcam application into high priority in the task manager. I'm usually like super skeptical, you know, about, you know, tinkering with the priority stuff. It never helped me much, but last time I tried that was like years ago. More than 5 years probably. Before I, you know, got the PC upgrade. Though one advantage is having such low graphics that you can actually see the silver paint on your bag. Because previously I was not be able to see that with the good graphics. Okay, this is boss. Let me get all my buffs. Wrong target, buddy. I'm Ajax. 40. Damn it, boys. Okay, let me quickly try something. Music was stopped for some reason. Okay, resource values, blah blah blah. Today, I don't even remember how to do that. Okay, set priority. Okay. Let's see if it will help. Hopefully nothing will explode. Oh, no. Build. Nope, this is the wrong one. Fuck. It's always those timings. It's so annoying that you cannot change the builds like before the start. Maybe we can. Maybe they changed that. Yeah, of course they changed that. Bro. Skill issue. Yep, clicking too fast.
Massive skill issue.
I'm just clicking too fast. What I'm supposed to do with that? It's like single target build. Just slow mowing down Terminator. I don't want to release my trigger. Where she takes ammo from? She's a doctor. She's a nurse. Why she's having like the most OP ability for the weapons? Okay, second most OP ability but still. Okay, nice. Backtracking. Wait a sec. Each time I'm getting off the bike, I always forget how to activate the first ability, because the third ability is still active, but the first ability is getting cancelled. Oh, I wasted it again. Okay, delay check. It's not terrible, but sometimes it lags.
I smell death.
Though it's like a SMR with those heat sounds. Just got deleted. 880. Okay, back to our favorite stuff. Did anyone notice the accent missions? Will they rotate after the next wall crash or not? When was the last time we farmed actually those generators? I think it was like 2 weeks ago or something now. Two keys to go through. We're having similar case. I'm still having 450, but this season I didn't get one more 1,000 from the ETA, so yeah. So yeah. But at the same time, our RNG is not so great with the generator mission on Axion, because like most of the time it's like in the middle of night. So yeah. Gonna die? Nah. Probably not that bad. I'll be honest, like bridges are not bad. Before that update I was mentioning, like all the time, you know, we completed the quest in usual zones and devs were not using those zones ever. Yeah, now we're having those zones back, so feels good, man. Though we need more of them, you know? Like different locations as well. Okay, we'll go to the first floor. Unless you mean you want to join us. Feel free to. So they're using maps that are just sitting there. Yep. Though they're not rushing probably, right? Because let's be real. They might be squeezing it and cheesing to release more later on. Because if they'll release all of them at the same time. So yeah. They're squeezing, dragging her to the company. Wait a second, sometimes I'm having that dashing ability. Yeah, that's Swamp Walker, which is like there, you know, still being annoying despite dead. Like blocks you from the back. Okay. 500. Easy. Yeah, super delay. Despite there are no mobs, like now it's like super delay for some reason. I'm having like half a second delay. Right. You wanna join us? Yeah, let's get this in. This is my in-game nickname. Depraved farmer. I haven't changed that for like almost 2 years. I think it was always my title. Like since the release. And the damage or just to run around? Well, when I don't have resources, I'm just running around. It's quite a challenge, you know? to get the custom resource in such party. Yeah, I think the game is leaking memory again or whatever. Ah, damn it. I thought it would help. Actually, guys, excuse me. There is a research. The research is highlighted.
Magisters are probably humanity's real home, don't you think?
This thing actually crafts fast. Oh, let's go more, why not? Dude, I think my like even mailbox was delayed. Yeah, when you turn the camera, like the objects are having also like some, I don't know, like stutter or whatever before they appear. Because my mailbox was was completely missing for like 0.2 seconds. Fear, how dare you to play that? Who is missing? It's actually having input lag so much that my vehicle turning like quite quietly. I'm having driving skill issue, but not this time. Dude, freaking PC parts. It's like each time it reminds me of that. The stupid ass prices. Stupid AI companies, you know, which buying like 40% of all RAM, which is not released, and they don't even have the money to pay it for, and they don't even have the servers to install that fucking RAM into their servers, which RAM is also not existing. Like, bruh, it tilts me so much. And gamers be like, yeah, well, I guess we just stutter. Guys, why are they ignoring me? Yeah, easy 500. Big chunk of copium. Why it activated twice? Yeah. So much input lag that even double dose of copium was required. Everyone got the box? Good. That was some weird bunny hop. I basically like helps boost up speed. That reminds me of some like weird edge hopping, you know, in some games. Like I remember if you like sprint into some corner or whatever, you could get an intentional speed boost. That thing looks like a Jaber turret. It's like, yes, let's go. Just like got my bike stuck because of those mobs. You're handsome. I don't know about that. Maybe because I'm not being seen in the full screen. How's it going? How's the life? Bike is too fast for those tunnels. Okay. Wish me luck. I mean, 80 is better than 40, right? So... But yeah, when you get 40, you feel like you're like got struck with an unlock. 80 feels like a mainstream drop. No, it's like 20%, right? On 80. Wrong way. Let's go. That's complete ass combo. And you know what weird thing? It's like still decent FPS. It's not terrible, but yeah. Like it's sucking like all the resources from PC, and the game still feels decent. I remember some dudes were telling, you know, that borderless without more kinda could help with that. And the game consuming all the GPUs and CPUs. Though the game actually got darker a little bit. Coincidence? Yeah, but this build you kinda need to learn those spawns. I'm kinda lazy to do that, but yeah, if you're playing in a group, for sure. Okay, easy 500. Okay, 80s. 80s, good. Okay, Wool Crusher. How much? 20 minutes. After Wool Crusher, I need to check if the action missions will be rotating. Yeah, it was so weird. With that graphics config, like inside of the caves without the sun, and it's like more bright than outside. What up? What up with you? Yo, yo, yo. How's the frogs doing? Yeah, let me get back to full screen. I'm feeling a little bit more input lag. But yeah, each time you change like from the full screen to the build, it kind of changes the lighting, I think. Starting lunch break. I'm starting during the work. What today? It's holiday. Ooh. Yeah, Andrew is having also holiday today. You have it shared. Okay. You know the deal. 500. I mean, by saying 500, I will be always getting 80. I guess it's okay. Better than food.
Do you love me?
Where the fuck I am? Where the fuck he is? Frogs, your package haven't expired, I see, huh? Are you doing some investments? Also, one more month. And you're gonna join the G Club? But yeah, thank you. Thank you for the sub, appreciate that. Frogs, can I ask you? Just remind me to sub in new 3 months. Wait a second. No, you have like it each month. Unless you mean you got yourself like some custom package bundle or something. But yeah, I don't know about those bundles and stuff because like I always subscribe to like 1 month. I'm not buying, you know, such bundles. What you gonna ask? Yeah, good question. I was about to remember, but thinking, you know, hopefully Frogs will not ask what I was about to ask. Yeah, you know. Today I had a sleep of 9 hours, and as you can see, it hurts memory. So yeah, you know the deal. Today we'll be up until 6-7 a.m. and we'll be having usual 6-7 hours of sleep, so everything will be back in order. Now, for real, what the fuck I was about to ask? To fix the ceiling, that was the resolution? No, that was forgot to set up alarm. I wasted 2 hours of sleeping instead of optimizing that piece of shit engine. I could have done so much in those 2 hours. Though it's kind of regretful as well because I could be doing videos, but yeah. I want to play normally, so that's my focus right now. Though I think my last build was nice. It's not getting much traction because like people have seen, you know, Clay got nerfed and like everyone gave up. There's studies of saying below there's something. Nah, it's vice versa for you. I also could be playing some games, but you know, I'm trying to stick to something which is not will be here forever, so you know. I need to get my shit together. Though, if not the bullshit prices on the PC parts, that would be easier. Now I'm like spending so much time, you know, trying to optimize the bullshit, which I don't really need to optimize. It's devs' work, not mine. But yeah, today I basically got into Unreal Engine config files, you know, where you can set up like some graphic stuff outside of the game. I would say it's not that bad, but like, yeah, it didn't improve it fully, of course. In some places, though, game looks better. The game actually looks better. Like in Axion, you know, it looks really photorealistic. Except characters. Characters are like kind of standing out. But yeah, the environment looks like really realistic. It fixed last photo of getting on PC voice output in the mission when they talked and was any files issues. Well, at least it's easy. And the thing is, like Unreal Engine knowledge, like websites, Wikipedias or whatever, they all got merged. Not merged, but like transferred. And each time you see some solution and just like posting some URL to read about it, yeah, 404 page not found. GG game crashed, let's go. My condolences. Piece of crap Unreal Engine. Dude, people here, even with 5090s GPUs are, you know, having issues. And I'm here with like 2080, you know, trying to squeeze literally each milli FPS. Unreal Engine DDoS? Nah. Imagine. But like some security bullshit, you know? Like, which is running alongside of it? Yeah, it might be. Who would expect? Yep. Actually, maybe because I optimized the shit out of this engine. Maybe that's why I'm not crashing. Yeah, I remember, like 2 weeks ago or something, I was, you know, crashing a couple times. Game is rigged? No. Not the game. The engine is rigged, and then, like, AI is rigged. For people to not be able to upgrade PC parts. And those dumbasses businessmen, you know, trying to enforce their piece of shit cloud services, you know, so people will subscribe and forget that they're subscribed. Good business model. So people cannot build PCs, you know, they will force them to resort to cloud gaming. With input lag. I mean, like, if they would have some brains, those CIOs and stuff, first, what they would do, they would solve the, like, ping and stuff, you know, come up with some technology which actually has, like close to zero latency, then push your crap like cloud gaming however you wish. If there would be no drawback, you know, compared to the, like, real gaming. That would be super profitable, that would be convenient. Yeah, why not? But yeah, basically they're forcing shit, you know? Plus, it would also, like, be super epic. Because people from different continents could play with each other without any network issues. I remember, like, how many times, you know, I had some friends, you know, trying to play, like, one is from US. Dude, we're doing basically it right now, what the fuck I'm talking about. So yeah, Andrew is having, like, 5 times longer, like, loading screens. Fear is having higher ping. I'm having shit FPS. Okay, FPS is not that bad, but input lag. Input lag and webcam lagging. Yes, good, good. Let's get out of here. Enjoy your loading screen. RIP? No. It's the beginning. I'm not gonna be an asshole. You know, I'm getting immersed, you know? Unreal Engine gets under my skin. So it can happen. Hey Frogs, you see that? This is Frogs. Frogs is trying to build his Sharon, you know? For 1 year. Wait, that one? Sure. What, are you running circles around Albion? Damn. Jeez. You wanna get it louder? There you go. Even louder. What you doing there? Indonesian, he seems better optimized. Yeah, I don't know about that. Root to the arcade trigger. Yeah, I see. Sorry, no, bro. I'm resting from the Unreal Engine, so all good. But yeah, it started like 3 weeks ago or something. They released the update. And yeah, the game became like more demanding. I'm ready. So, 5 minutes until the wall crasher, so we'll be doing it once anyway. Did we pay out for the last bet? Think not. I think yes. Yo. Dude. You're the first one ever to redeem that. Now we have to check if it works. I'm not having any confirmations, so you know. Frogs, if you please. Because that channel point redemption is managed by Better TP. It's not mine. But I will be honest, I would not be surprised if it would not work. Would not work, I mean. Does it work on your side? Do you have better TV? That is the question. Because mostly people, you know, started to migrate to 7 TV. And not everyone is having better. Although 7 TV should support that as well. I'm just copying name. It will not show on this chat because it requires to reload the application which I'm having. But it should work like for those who are using, you know, 7 TV and better TV. Do you have them? Because I'm quite curious. I'm actually quite curious. If better TV, you know, doesn't have any technical issues. Any stupid ads in 5 minutes. Damn it, boys. So frogs, do you have 7 TV? Or better TTV? They're redeeming stuff which you don't have. Very, very nice, very nice. But yeah, maybe someone else can confirm. if that emote got added. Alright, we cannot shoot through rocks. That would be quite unrealistic. No pressure time, boys. Do we have another crash? Andrew died, Fear crashed. Holy crap. 80. We love Unreal Engine. Dude, it's such pity. It's such pity games, not games, but devs are focusing on tits and asses. I mean, it pays the bills, I guess, but like, if there are no players, no one will buy the skins. Okay, let me research quickly.
Go on, I'm waiting.
I think it's enough of this thing for now. Fear. Low crash time. Actually, let me check. Let me check if emote got added. Frogs, you don't have enough, huh? Wait a second. Better TT. Yo, it works. Let's go. Well, it will not work on this chat, but it works on like usual chat for those who has like 7 TV and better TTV. Let's go. You just need 60. That's my plan. I want to get 64 gigabytes. Not just for this piece of crap engine, but like, you know, for the modding stuff. And for like video editing as well. But yeah, it might not be. It might not be fulfillable. Jarvis delay ads. Jarvis delay ads.
At your service, sir.
So for just the flex, dude, we need it for the real deal. And people just flex. Feels bad, man. Nah, TF2 is not even using 5GP, I think. Okay.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Thank you. Welcome and thank you for the sub. Enjoy your badge, enjoy your emotes, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. That's quite unexpected, you know. It's rarely people, you know, arriving and subbing. Will this be C4? The first thing I did was play TF2? That's a good question. I'm not sure what I did play first time. I even lost my thoughts. What I'm expected here to do. Ah, right. That stuff got me lost a little bit. I still need to perfect this build, but let's see. Guys, squeeze as much damage as possible. Our four-man party will, you know, will annihilate Wall Crusher. Yes. Dude, turn away. I swear, if this mob will knock me on my ass. Okay, at least it was not this mob. Let's see. I'll arrive after 1 minute loading screen, don't you worry. Main DPS is dead, so he will still be alive. Another one. Another one bites the dust. And I also got Ancestor module, boys, so GG monies. GG monies. This time I don't have to forget. It's yes, not no. This died, almost thought we wouldn't make it. Yeah, because of Ines, our main character. Yeah. For sure. Let me check the damage though. 1 billion. But yeah, I died as well, so it's supposed to be twice as much. But like I'm having also low FPS, and Unreal Engine lowers your fire rate if you're on low FPS. I'm not sure they fixed that because I have a feeling they did not. So yeah, skill issue. Ines.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
Ines is probably not supposed to be there. I'm not trying to be picky, but yeah. I don't think Ines can do anything to the Wall Crusher. Literally anything. Ah, wait. Axion. Okay, so we have a bridge. And have this thing. Guys, you wanna go to Axion to like mix a bit, or do we still go bridge? Frogs, have you installed Better TTV or 7TV? I recommend 7TV though. Up to you. No, up to you. Up to you, no, up to you. Actually, if up to me to we will be having short break, so we will not have any ads for 1 hour. Up to me we're having break, so get yourself some water, stretch, be right back. Frogs. Come on, frogs. What happened the bikini skin you wanted for your glay? Which one? Huh? No. Actually, since we were debating of the skins, I think the most which I, like here is probably this one. Like obviously it would be painted to different colors, but like it's either this one or this one. But I think this one is like more, more suitable. No naked skin too much. Yes, that looks nice. All of that hair from that one. So which one is the professor? This one. Yeah, it's not bad. Kinda looks like a Tomb Raider a little bit. But the glasses obviously is not, it's not Lara Croft one. But yeah. The one which you are wearing. How do I look that without looking at your... okay, yeah. So this one, Professor Lara. Yeah, it's working now. So you got yourself 7TV? Guys, I will get some water, be right back, and we can load in the meantime. Actually, if it's up to me, yeah, I guess we need to spend some keys. Be right back. Dodgeball. Okay. Did we get the Jaber module? No day without the Jaber module.
one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Sir? Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir. Dude, remind me of me. No, fuck you. And your Unreal Engine. Dude, that actually reminded me of Mass Effect. Holy crap. Yeah, people say like the third one was not so great, but it's not bad, not bad. Especially, you know, DLC. Dude, it's such input lag. Do I need to restart the game or something? Holy crap. Guys, maybe, you know, I will be crashing next. Okay, good. Go, go, go. We have to develop some special tactics. Speedrunning tactics. But yeah, guys, like two people here in my party. Oh, HP mod. Oh, come on, Jameson. HP mod. Yeah, voice recognition sucks sometimes. Or Andrew actually rigged that. HP mod. HP mod. No, for real. That would be nice. Appropriate moment for that. HP mod. HP mod. Maybe like Unreal Engine stole all the resources from the voice recognition, I don't know. Shit. But something tells me you rigged that. But yeah, what I was about to say last time. Before that. Two people in this party are having 5090 GPUs. And game behaves like a crap to both of them. So, what can we conclude? That we love Unreal Engine. And I'm here, you know, trying to like, you know, like cheat the backend with the config files and stuff. I guess I'm high on copium. 2 people, yep. Andrew, you're not having 50-90, you're not in the trend? Me as well. High five. Dude, I would, if it would be at least, you know, like, let's say 50% higher than MSRRP, I would get that. But now it's like double the price. Almost double the price. Like, what the fuck? 70. Fear and Verivian is having 50-90. So yeah, don't be too upset, you know, that you don't have one, because it's not helping. I freaking wish it for the stream, you know? Because when I'm watching my recording and I see that, like, sometimes I'm speaking and like the webcam reacts to my voice like a second later, it actually tilts me. And when some people are like redeeming the, you know, the bold effect and stuff, and it's like basically freezes the camera completely. Shit. Why we cannot have a nice stuff? First it was crypto, then it's like AI crap. The only copium which we have, because of the RAM increase, SSD increase and so on, devs will be like more forced to optimize their crap. Though, Unreal Engine developers will be like, yeah, boys, they will be hiring our overpriced dudes, you know, to fix the crap which we didn't include out of the box for our end. Yeah, that's based on true story, so... Nah, I'm not over exaggerating. Good villain love. Nah, that's cringe businessman love. Dumbasses, you know, thinking they're like super nice businessmen, you know. They will be including in their CVs all sorts of bullshit, how they're scamming people. I will be honest. Like, when we're having some sort of game releases, which are just like from the small companies, understaffed, and that actually performs excellent, dude, I'm having so much respect for them. You wouldn't believe how much respect I have for them. Especially if it's Unreal crap. You think Highguard will support the next 3 months? By survive? You mean like it will not be shut down like a Concord or whatever it was called? Yeah, probably it will not be shut down. Though, today actually their website is not working, so who knows? Who knows? But yeah, initiative was not bad. Initiative was not bad, but the game is lacking. It's super repetitive. It was really super repetitive. Plus Unreal Engine piece of shit, which is causing like also FPS issues. But they released some optimization patch. I'm not sure if it helped though. I didn't try it. I'm surprised when it comes to live service types. Nah, I personally don't give a crap about, you know, live service and stuff, microtransactions, if they're at least decent. That's fine. The game is free, so you know, I'm not against that. It's supposed to get some money from something. But yeah, when they're, you know, having like lacking gameplay in favoring, you know, those microtransactions and plus releasing the unoptimized Unreal Engine crap, Well, gamers are not stupid, you know? You will get your game fucked in the anus. Really bad. With double penetration. I was lagging like crazy. I'm lagging full time, so my condolences. Increased terms of little games, like the fight was big when it first came out as a ghost. It's gone. They decommissioned it. Some community servers were like attempting to, you know, to get something, but I'm not sure where it gone. The game was nice. The game was nice, and I preferred it more than Call of Duty, to be honest. The only thing which was not so nice, you know, that some like abilities were annoying, like the head crab, not head crab, like face hugger, you know, which was autopiloting your ass across the map and, you know, basically getting you stun locked for a couple seconds. That was like super annoying. But apart from that, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that game. Sniping felt nice, you know, you just like on evenings get in, have some nice matches, you know. Except, you know, that face hugger piece of crap. But apart from that, shooting was felt nice. Oh no, one more thing which was annoying. They haven't fixed hit drag. I was having, not just me, but like everyone was having so many hit markers, you know, from the sniper rifles. You see the hit marker, and the game just goes, ah, fuck you. 0 damage. So yeah. Apart from that, it was not bad. Like obviously it was not a priority, I guess, because like most people were running like assault rifles and stuff, and who cares if you like having one ghost bullet, right? But if you're playing sniper, it matters a lot, because you're having like reload, bolt action, you know? If you see you're getting schemas, it felt like super bad. Who I was playing X Defiant with? I think it was before the frogs joined my streams, no? Or was it with you? No, I think I actually played with the buddies. Round 6. But yeah, the game had good potential, but again. Though, in consumer's defense, I must say, you know, the game had so microtransactions. There was nothing exciting about them. So maybe that's why it flopped. It was not bad, not for me, but didn't deserve to be killed. Well, I guess no game deserves to be killed, right? Unless... well, I wanted to say Ashes of Creations, but the game is not bad. The game is not bad, it's just like some another businessman, you know, thinks he's too much of a businessman and walking over people's heads. So yeah. But he's getting queued, so maybe he'll get what comes to him. Right. 500. First time ever I got 100. Let's go, we're making progress. But still, like having 80 and 100 at such huge percentage difference, it's weird. It's weird, I must say. But this first time ever I got 100, so yeah, why not? Why not? I remember Battlefield Heroes dying, this was the last servers when they went offline. I was in the last servers. I remembered it, but if you would ask me to retell how the gameplay looks like, I would not be able to tell. I've seen the game, but like I didn't play it myself. Was it good? Cartoon style, but yeah, I guess that, but like, is it based on those like YouTube series? like cartoons about the battlefield dudes, you know. One is being like complete dumbass and like others kind of paying price for it. Constant boats or tanks and aircraft. I mean, all battlefields with the tanks and aircraft, no? Though my favorite battlefield was, I didn't play all of them. Okay, maybe even two. Okay, let's say top one for me was the Battlefield Hardline. It feels such pity, you know, that it flopped. Because obviously I'm, as usual, having some niche interests, but like Battlefield Hardline for me was the, you know, most appealing battlefield. There was something, you know, to play in the close to day-to-day environment than like military stuff. Collective 2x Battlefield. The heroes, you mean? Caroline was cool? Well, I guess not cool enough, you know, since it's flopped. Yeah, the game for me was really nice. I enjoyed it so much, you know, to run around in the cities, chase the criminals and stuff. And having heavy weaponry, you know, in the like usual police setting. That felt nice. But yeah, 07 for the Battlefield Hardline, X-Defy, and High Guard. No, I'm kidding. Not yet. I once came out of Battlefield, so many people want another mode. No, people were like super hooked on the Battlefield 3 and Bad Company 2. They wanted to re-experience the nostalgia and stuff, I guess. So yeah. Then they tried to like deviate from that plan one more time, and it flopped again. Then we had like something close to resemble that. And the second Battlefield, which I enjoyed, Battlefield 2142, I think. All those Titans or whatever, like those floating ships which you had to infiltrate. That was also not bad. But obviously, like, I preferred Hardline more. But still. Bad Company was... the second one was not bad. But yeah, it's like usual Battlefield, you know? It was not like... top pick for me. I was more of a Call of Duty player back then, so... Hardline delivered to me, you know, that feeling. Like Guns and News Battlefield, but this is all about me, because I'm just trying to steal Call of Duty players. The newest Battlefield, it's the 2042 or Battlefield 1? No, Battlefield 1 was World War stuff, right? I need that build for Glay. Check YouTube. Battlefield 6 is the newest one. Dude, I'm not keeping track of it. Yeah, now I'm getting full cheese. Exclamation mark Glay. Also, if you don't want to, you know, look for the channel. But yeah. Yeah, I wonder how I can refresh that chat. I mean, I can like refresh it manually. If you type that emote again, I don't think it will help. Because it's backend stuff. It's not importing, you know, the new emotes, like, in real time. Yeah, well, actually, you made a typo, but I'm not expecting it to work, so... yeah, it's not. I wonder how can I do that? Relaunching all the integrations? Yeah, like midstream is probably not a good idea. But yeah, people see it. People see it who has like 7 TV and better TTV. So that's what matters, I guess. Like people on another platform are not seeing it, I guess. But oh well. Oh well. 10 days until new Resident Evil. Does it have early access? Or they're not so cringe? Sometimes when you have input lag or stutter, it like mouse pointer gets outside of the game. So, you know, sometimes I'm clicking stuff on the second monitor. Can they have a recorder player or anything? Good. I always considered it cringe, to be honest. First they're raising prices to 70-80 euros, and then having pre-orders to, you know, even for a higher price, for like 2-3 days early access. So yeah, they probably just have a demo before the release, or like when the game will release as well. But yeah, I wonder if like, you know, third-party key sales will be having like cheaper keys. Though I haven't played the Village one. I played Biohazard, though I don't remember if I completed that. But yeah, I didn't play the Village. Probably it matters, you know, if I would like to experience the story. It's really just like the Green Nurse, I'll get that way one, and the branches I'll do that with. Yeah, if you're like fan of Resident Evil, why not? Doesn't definitely recommend the Village. It was not bad, but I think I was doing it on my previous PC, and I tried to stream it as well. Yeah, it was not that great experience. But yeah, but this PC I probably could have like completed it like easy peasy. Right. Can I get to 100? Again? Please? No. Close enough. Close enough. Guys, let me know at any point if you feel Breach is overdosing you. We can go to Axion. Why we're having like Axion loading screen here? Bruh. I know it's a ragdoll stack, but yeah. We can always say, we love Unreal Engine. I mean, this game mode doesn't feel as tedious compared to, you know, the usual stuff. Or maybe I haven't played enough of Breach yet. 100% I would prefer to play Breach instead of those like farming materials in the dungeons. When you get like breadcrumbs of the research materials and you have to complete the same dungeon like 100 times. Breach at least have some like different locations and different patterns. Hopefully they will add more, you know? Like for each location to have more patterns, that would be nice. And obviously more locations, because they're still having main quest areas, which they still haven't used, so... Yeah, probably will be having that like in the future updates. But yeah, I have a feeling like I have to restart the game like once per like 2 hours or something. Because it's leaking. But actual open task manager, I want to see like what do we have? Probably 100% CPU, but let me check. Yeah, CPU spiking. The game is having like huge CPU issues. Actually, if I will enable DLSS, I don't think it will help, but I have a feeling like DLSS actually increasing CPU. 72%, 80. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. I mean, I can try it like for 1-2 rounds, so just to confirm that. Okay. 500. Okay, maybe next time. And if we'll go ultra performance. Yeah, I have a feeling DLSS is not doing anything in this game. Though, ultra performance. Yeah, it kinda looks crappy, but let's try. Let's try. Because how DLSS works, right? It reduces the load of your GPU and like transfers some of it to CPU. But yeah, considering this game is unoptimized heavily on CPU as well, so maybe that will not help. But yeah, where I can, I'm not like using DLSS most of the time. Only like in Unreal engines.
Stay a while and listen.
What I'm supposed to listen? No? Unless you're mocking me for, you know, telling the technical stuff about the DLSS and stuff. Oh, PLA. Actually, why not? Let's go. Yeah, probably it's not the best idea. DLSS anti-aliasing. Kinda demanding as well. But the game looks good. Not bad. Okay, well let's go usual. And frame gen. DLSS transformer model. Let's see if it will change anything. Okay, stutters there. Interesting. Transformer models should be actually consuming more resources, no? Okay, 100. Delay check. And if we'll turn that off. Nah, it's probably the same. That is huge stuff. And if we disable DLSS, Yeah, I might read about it later on. How much, like, you know, CPU usage DLSS uses. Right now I'm not having like any bottlenecks. It's still kinda crappy. So what I learned in the last couple days, whenever you're having like GPU consumption too high, some stuff which is using like additional GPU resources like hardware, acceleration, like tensor cores or whatever, like that stuff gets transferred to CPU. However, DLSS reduces the GPU load, increases the CPU load, but if the bottleneck will not be existing on GPU, some stuff which is using additional GPU resources like hardware encoding and tensor cores will not be causing additional CPU load, right? Big logic? Yeah, for that big logic I'm only getting 40 resources. Dude, each time you're launching that crap, I'm feeling it's Jaybird. Jaybird with us. Yeah, that's kind of interesting topic. I wish, you know, I would have like different circumstances, you know, learning that. Not battling piece of crap engine. Okay, let's try it again. Reflex low latency. But I think it increases CPU. It helps us GPU load, input latency, but... Reduce this infringe them off. If you were having decent performance, you don't need to keep them off. I'm heavily, you know, against those features, so to say, because it's such a crutch. It's such a crutch, you know, for the devs of like not optimizing the game. But yeah, my only hope to get lower like system load with those things, which I don't think will happen because like it's mostly for the GPU load stuff. But I'm having like CPU load from the game. Yeah, I don't think DLSS actually does anything for me. I almost have a feeling it's hardcore in this game, you know? Because in most games I can spot. Like difference between DLSS and no DLSS. But since like 99% of the time I play this game without DLSS, and each time there's like lots of explosions and particles at the same time, you see those artifacts which are actually present in the DLSS. So yeah, I almost have a feeling, you know, they just hard-coded DLSS. And like, you have a bottle of copium when you're changing, you know, those settings. There's such slowness, but like, CPU is 80% and GPU was 70%. So there was no spike. I don't know how this game works, to be honest. Like, at least other Unreal Engine games are predictable. Though there is minor chance, you know, the task manager bamboozling me. Yeah, I'm keeping my eye on that. I'm trying to see if like it will be having like less spikes with DLSS. Right. Magic box. I'll jump on it 3 times and I will get 500 thingies. Sure. Sure thing. Sure thing. It will get me all the superconductives. Okay, put that here so it will be easier to see with my peripheral vision. My RNG is not so great for the custom resources here. Here, you farting snow while you're riding the bike. Just saying, you know? Probably not healthy. Yeah, now it's noticeable. Like those artifacts usually appearing when you have... Oh, I have DLSS, of course, now. But like even without it, it's like literally the same. Abracadabra. Oh, see, it works. At least not 40 this time. 10 minutes warning, boys. That box blocked like half of my bullets. Game frozen. I salute you, and we will remember you. Taking one for the team. I'm surprised how I'm not crashing or whatever. I'm having the worst GPU here out of all of you. CPU maybe as well. Though my Windows is like super optimized, you know, for all those like years I'm having it. I have so many tweaks. So maybe it helps a bit. Ah, come on, it actually cancelled. Dude, like that quality of life? Cancel your ultimate if you even touch the movement key? Yeah. I don't like that. Music is dead. Let me restart that. The one issue with this media player is, you know, you cannot have like the shuffle and endless play if you want to have like API and stuff. Kind of a bit stupid, but it's usually for the song requests and stuff. Let me write something down. I might know how to change that. We'll see. Vivian, how many builds do you have for the blade? I feel he's such an underrated character, he looks really cool. Though I'm not into skill builds that much. But still. I think he's, you know, one of the top tier ones. But people kinda skipping him a lot. Okay. S'il vous plaît. No, that's act. Not gonna use that magic word ever again. I'm having mobbing build. Recently made him. Like it so far? Yeah, I had the same build for the video, but I've played him like only a week or two. Glay probably with her rework, you know, and this skill is probably something which I would like to see more. Even if it's a skill build, it feels like a gun build. And it has a like good AoE. Skill just wishes and allows the bike to be faster. You want to run like at bike speed? That's quite a wish, huh? I don't think any Descendant can do that, right? Because the max movement speed of Descendants is like 1600 and that's only for Bunny and Izimo, I think. And Bikes is having like between 5 and 3000 with the boost, something like that. Yeah, he also having a nice like mechanic. If you collect, not collect, but like combine enough range, he's like dual wielding those flames. I think more Descendants, you know, should be kind of similar things. Like if you stack some stat, you know, you're changing your skills. It could be having like minor drawbacks, but depends on the like player's playstyle, you know. It should not be like bad. Okay, so one commander will crush your soul. Like such combo of meat. When ragdolls are goofing around, it's always funny. Maybe because I'm TF2 player, but TF2 players have already got their brains imprinted with ragdoll stuff. Need another deal. 500. Maybe next time. So how much we have to the Wall Crusher? 1 minute? Yeah, probably should roll out. Let's roll out. You know what? Let's go. Ultra settings for the Wall Crusher. Holy crap, my mouse pointer is lagging. Let's do some DLSS stuff as well. Oh la la. Nah, I'm not giving up. Screw you, game. I was playing whole day on garbage settings. Do you have any ideas? DLSS transformer model is a basically upgraded DLSS. It consumes more resources though. Though I'm quite surprised, unless I'm like out of the loop, but the latest model is supposed to be only supported by the 500 series, 50 series GPUs. Preparing shaders. Okay. Webcam is super laggy. No, actually, before I will go to the Wall Crusher, I will go cinematic mode. How about that? I probably have to reset the config of the game after such shenanigans. I basically corrupted all my shaders now. You want load? Huh, you bet. My 2080 GPU, you know, is like doing some wonders in other games, so... Yeah, to be honest, like, almost zero graphic difference. Okay. Let's go. Okay, you know what? How about like that? Ultra settings and performance mode. Let's go with high settings and performance mode. Yeah, GPU is not even reaching 80%. The game is super like unoptimized with CPU. Nothing but the pan spam and my hard TF2. Yummy. You're probably doing it yourself. Do my tutorial video with your setting stuff. Are you trying to taunt me, Andrew? Are you trying to taunt me? Also, it's not my settings. I was just browsing the, you know, forums and stuff. I'm trying to get. Wait a second. Is it? Ah, it's mobbing build. God damn it. Guys, it's on you. Can play Resistance 3 teammates and spawn? Why would I? Because I know you. Guys, giga damage. Let's go. But yeah, it's 100% CPU. I'm quite surprised I'm not, you know. I'm not like having like, you know, like camera freezes or stuff. So yeah, maybe devs just should focus, you know, optimizing CPU usage. Because even if it on high preset, I'm not having like even 80% GPU usage. Okay. Okay. So. We are done. I didn't get anything. But yeah. So. And so. Again, so. It's already past midnight, you know the drill. I'm gonna get some food, I guess, and I need to feed my body. Imagine like requiring eating. Like who designed that? Remigen and Auto looks decent from what I'm trying, but the DLSS didn't for some reason. Don't use FrameGen. If you don't have like requirement for it, don't use it. But leave it on until my PC explodes. No, it's not supposed to explode your PC, it's supposed to give you fake frame rates at the cost of input lag. So there is like no reason for you to use that. It's mostly used for, you know, to match the refresh rate of your monitor and stuff. So if you have like 360 Hz monitor and you're not reaching 360 even with the DLSS, then you can use FrameGen to double amount of your frame rates. But yeah, those scratches, like, I don't know. I don't welcome them. So yeah. Still, I probably will waste tomorrow another day, you know, trying to get through those configs, but we'll see. It kind of baffles me, you know, that like even on ultra preset I'm not getting like full GPU utilized. So like the game is really worked with the CPU utilization. There is no other sayings. But yeah. And you're already yoinked, I see. As always. Have a nice rest of the day. As always. Thanks for watching. Appreciate that. As always. Thanks for the runs. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you for the stream. Thank you for the streaming, Henry. I like that song. Make Unreal Engine 5 optimized video. As you can see, I haven't reached the point, you know, where I can feel comfortable myself. So yeah, I'm not sure if I will reach that, to be honest. But we'll see. Still, I might be high on copium, but I have a feeling, you know, we might get some stuff. A 1 minute warning until ads. Screw that. Screw ads. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Shameless. This one is shameless there. It's still. Actually, it's a good stress test, you know. Let me lower the crowd. Oh, come on, everything is adapting. There's my mouse pointer teleporting. Come on. Okay, this is good. Okay. Dude. GG. Camera is dead. GG. Let me see. Utilization. Yeah, 100% CPU utilization. We love Unreal Engine. Peace, guys. See you next time.